Alright, so if A is this polynomial and B is that polynomial, then what would A minus B equal? Well, we would need A, so 3x squared plus 5x minus 6. And what we would need to do is subtract everything in B. So that's negative 2x squared minus 6x plus 7. Now, it would be super easy to just leave it written like that, but that's technically incorrect, because we want to take all of A and subtract all of B. So what we need to do is use parentheses. Here is all of A, and then we're going to subtract all of B, because that's exactly what we had earlier. We had all of A, subtract all of B. Now we might want to set something up like 3x squared, and we're going to subtract a negative 2x squared. So a negative and a negative is positive, so we'll have plus 2x squared. In other words, we'll have 5x squared. Next on the chopping block, we have 5x. And what we're going to do this time is subtract negative 6x. So that's like adding 6x. A negative is positive. 5 plus 6 is 11. So 5x's and 6 more is 11x's. Last but not least, we do have a negative 6. And we're going to be subtracting 7. So we'll have negative 6, and this time what we'll do is we'll subtract 7. So if you lose $6 and you lose 7 more, then you've lost 13 in total. So that's a negative 13. Finally, what we have is 5x squared plus 11x minus 13. Which is matching choice B, 5x squared plus 11x minus 13. Now for the bottom problem, which polynomial has zeros at negative 3, 0, and 4? Now considering the bottom problem, what function has zeros at negative 3, 0, and 4? Well, choice A looks pretty good, because we have a negative 3 would cancel out this first piece, and then, well, nothing squared plus 4 is going to equal 0, because anything squared is 0 or positive, and when you add 4 it's definitely positive. So it won't be choice A. How about choice B? Something squared minus 3. Well, that could be plus or minus the square root of 3 could work. And for the second piece, if we have positive 4, that would be 4 minus 4 equals 0. Oh, that's not exactly what we wanted though. So it's not B. Making our way down to choice D, x being 0 would cancel out that piece. Or x being positive 3 would cancel out that middle piece. Or x being the opposite of 4, negative 4, would cancel out that. But we wanted negative 3 and positive 4. Not positive 3 and negative 4. Last but not least, if we look at choice C, 0 would work there. We would have negative 3 working on the middle. Or the opposite of negative 4, positive 4, would cancel out that. So that's a 0, a negative 3, and a positive 4, just like we want. So choice C.